and I'd like to welcome you back to my full playthrough of Fallout 3. I'm logged in and I'm under attack already. Yay! I don't know who my gun was shooting, but there's somebody out here. Aha. Who we got? That's a provisioner. Uh-oh. Super mutant.
Still in one piece.
Nice job.
You eat. It's as simple as that.
Yes, it is. What is this? Subway station. Okay. We'll probably want to check that out soon, kind of to secure our settlement. In the meantime, let's take a look at this settlement real quick. I did upgrade Hangman's Alley. I got us some mute fruits for food, since they seem to produce the most for the limited amount of space. We have a little bit of power. We got a Jenny, some water pump, got a recruitment antenna. We've got ourselves a Brahmin. Got a little crafting chamber right in here. Up above us will be our residential area. There's a couple ways up, and one of them's right here. So let's take a quick look up here. I've got a defensive spot right here. There's a turret above us, and we can shoot out over there if we need to. We've got some housing right here. We can put some shops along these edges if we need to, if we want to, or down under. We got room for more housing up here too if we need it, which I'm sure we will. We can even conceivably go another level up. I've actually got a deck up here so that we can go 2 levels high if we need to. Anyway, that's a good enough tour. I just slept for the night, so we should be good to go there. Let's go ahead and check out that subway tunnel since it's right here. I'm going to kind of take the same approach that I took when I was in Sanctuary, which is to say, kind of secure the immediate area so that I can get in and out of home at least some degree of safety. And then we'll go check on Nick. But let's take a look at this subway. See if there's anything interesting down here. Down, down, down we go. Into the dark. Oh, already off to a good start. Never can have too much glowing fungus. This reminds me way too much of where we fought the Deathclaw in Concord. Watch for booby traps. Watch upward. Was that a doorbell?
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to
Aha. Damn it. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, guys. We have insects. So kind of look up, look down, look left, look right. Move slowly. Advance slowly. I can't believe the
Sweet.
sound systems are still on. All these years later.
Fair one piece.
Good job, Piper.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Lots of suitcases. All right. Maybe right about there. Nope. There we go.
Yes.
Boy, alien.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Gotta wonder if there was a baby in that when the bombs fell. And say, that's not an old skeleton, that's a new body. Interesting.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
I think we're not alone down here. Like somebody's been living here. Oh, good job, Dogmeat.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Protectron. Quiet, slow, and easy, everybody. Okay, so this is where we came in. Okay, I think we've seen everything we can see here. Unless I missed something obvious. Well, it looks like there was a raider living down here, but he got eaten by bugs. It's what I'm taking home with this. All right. Mutant Hound. Mongrels, we already got those looted. Since we're close to home, I'm gonna grab everything I can grab. And by home, I mean Hangman's Alley. Can I get up in there? Not from this side, I can't. Is it possible to get in there from the other side? Possible to get in there from here, maybe. Okay, that's Diamond City. This looks like super mutant territory. Pretty sure we already cleared this out, but if not, this is going to be a very short raid.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
So have I, honey, so have I. Yeah, we sniped a bunch of guys that were up here from down below. We didn't actually come up here, though, so I'm glad we did. Hello there. Scared the crap out of me. I accidentally hit the button when I was looting him. I thought somebody just shot me in the back of the head. Okay, interesting. Uh-oh. I hear them. Area is a little laggy today. Slow and easy, guys. Who's shooting and where are they?
Aw, man, come back. I was having fun.
Keep talking. Usually I can get a directional feeling from this talking, but there he is. He was sneaking up behind us.
Personal.
Yeah, whoa indeed. Could you be a little more quiet, Dogmeat? Just a little. I say as I knock a bunch of stuff over. These are all the dead bodies that were inside of Hangman's alley. Alright, let's drop off all this junk we grabbed. Since we're close by anyway. I did drop off some of my spare ammo here. I got enough food. Yeah, mutt chops. Got plenty of those. Doing decent on water. I'm gonna go ahead and grab just a few more just in case. Just checking, see if we're still at 2 people. We are. Alright, let's make our way over towards Diamond City. And see about checking in with Nick. We're still kind of patrol these streets. I really want to clear out this entire area right around here.
Chained on the other side.
Okay. Okay. You are getting into a dangerous area, senses are tingling. I'm gonna go for the high ground. Until I can get a good look around here. Not seeing any immediate danger. Alright. Alright guys, let's head this way. An eye out for booby traps. I still have a feeling there'll be a lot of them here in town. Especially in narrow confined areas where you don't have a choice but to run right over the top of them. I see a bank over there. That's a green wall. That's got to be the Diamond City there. Hmm?
What the fuck was that?
Nothing. A figment of your imagination. Go back to sleep. There's nobody out here. Nothing to see.
Oh man. Please
Nothing there now.
Going to waste otherwise.
I don't know. Jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Who's there?
Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
There's more of them here. I think they're up ahead of us.
Huh?
Or possibly above us. I heard that.
Why don't you just die?
Oh my eyes. It's over. For now. Should have run.
Come on, tough guy, come on!
Oh no, a legendary. But. Ooh, nice. That went better than I expected. Alright, combat armor. Reduces damage while blocking or sprinting by 15%. Not ideal, but I'll take it. I'll take that pipe pistol for now. I hope failing to unlock it doesn't cause it to explode. You admire that, do you, Papa Piper? Interesting. Picking locks important for you, nosy reporters. Speaking of booby traps. Okay, so this is Diamond City. Which way is the entrance? I think this way? Yeah. Here we go. Alright, we are home. We need to go see Valentine, and I need to level up. I forgot about that. So, what are my options here? Gun nut 3. Grabber 2. Chemist I don't want. Inspirational 2. Really tempted to go with 1 in armor. I'm also tempted to do this. Just to make my companions a little safer from my bad shooting. I think we'll do that. And it makes him a little harder to kill. I'll take it. Robco Fun. Pitfall. Ah, okay, so a parody on Pitfall. I loved that game back in the day. Welcome to Diamond City. How are you
You
doing?
won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
View from a Vault, Part 1 and Part 2. Let's take a look. I'm curious. View from a Vault, Part 1. View from a Vault, Part 1 by Piper Wright. Whenever I take a walk through Diamond City, there are so many things people tell me to be grateful for. Purified water, working light, electricity, security. True, what we have would have been unthinkable even a few decades ago, but it's easy to forget that even after, even after all the progress we've made, we are still living in the shadow of the world that was. A world before the threat of radiation, before the super mutant and the feral ghoul and the synth. So, as fortune often has it, I crossed paths with Jonathan, Vault Dweller, a person who is experiencing the Commonwealth for the first time. What would him fresh set of eyes say about how far we've come? Piper, we need to talk about your English grammar. Is Diamond City the great green jewel we have always claimed it to be? Before we begin to answer that question, we must know who Jonathan is, where he comes from. To my surprise, he did not have much to say about his life in the vault at all, because he spent all of that time staring at a piece of frozen glass every day for over 2 centuries. Every day. Oh, excuse me. That's right, Jonathan isn't just a vault dweller, he's an original vault dweller. He spent his entire time on the inside cryogenically frozen, or suspended, Continued in Part 2. View from the Vault, Part 2. What does Jonathan have to say about seeing Diamond City for the first time? Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope. Hope. When was the last time someone in our city talked about hope who wasn't some politician fishing for points in the next election, making empty promises at the wall? But our outsider hasn't let the cynicism of our strange world get the better of him. This is all the more remarkable because the reason he came to the Commonwealth. You see, Jonathan has a son, Shawn, and even though they were in the relative safety of a vault, someone broke in and took Shawn from his parent, and that parent is now risking everything, wandering through this strange land and unfriendly world of ours, in order to save Shawn from his kidnappers. We all know the rumors and whispers that surround every missing person in Diamond City. The guilty looks we pass to mourning family members as we thank the wall that this time it wasn't us. You can end up dead in the Commonwealth for a million reasons. Why spend our time worrying about kidnappings? Why indeed? Continued in part 3. Alright.
You in the paper, right?
Yeah.
You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Yeah. I'm sure I am.
Hey, you're that vault dweller.
Yep.
From the paper.
I am. Great. Thanks, Piper.
I want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
You've made me something of a celebrity, which I really didn't need. But thank you.
Just an ordinary piece of wood. A swatter is a custom-made
We can talk
piece
about
of
guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Sure.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever, and they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Okay.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
All right. So take a look at what I got here. What's he got for sale that might be interesting? So he got Old Faithful. Looks like a laser pistol or something of some kind. Does double damage if the target is full health. Yeah, we looked at that one before. And what a right arm. Combat armor, right, what? Inspect. Leg, of course. I'd rather keep my armor consistent, all one style. I know, picky. Got anything interesting, Myrna?
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
Right leg, of course. Not seeing anything I can't live without. But it's always a good idea to check. You never know when they might have something. Cool. Since we're on our way to Nick Valentine, we might as well check in on the schoolhouse.
Quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zwicky, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
And we've
Ain't you
learned
a little
lot
old to be
since
in
then,
school?
so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little
Oh,
scholars.
wow.
Perhaps the
tall.
quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's true.
Another traveler. Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
A school, huh?
Yes, every child in Diamond City gets a free education here. We even teach night classes if they have busy day schedules. I'm afraid you're a little old to be enrolling here. Doubt you'd fit in the seats. But it's a public building, so feel free to look around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my lesson plans.
Okay.
If Henry
You'll get
asks
16.
a new
That's what my
scholar
friend
come
Shane
to
told
join
me.
us, let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
Dang it. 12 times 15. 150 plus 30, 180.
Is it 180?
That's right.
I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
What are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine one is tall and handsome and smart, and one is gentle but a bit metallic.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something. Do you need
Sometimes you go on field trips to the science center.
All right. Time for a quick bite.
All right, but don't strain yourself. You should always
I'm
feel free
quite
to ask
busy with the
questions.
students, but feel free to look around on your own.
I am.
You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones.
Kind of nice they've got security in here. All right, let's head over to Valentine. He should be real close now. Your country needs you. Enlist. I'm about 200 years too late for that, sorry. Artilio's house. Valentine Detective Agency.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
All right. Will do.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Let's start with
I'm
Shawn.
looking for my son, Shawn. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What
True.
else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
Yeah.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Okay.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants? What are they?
Big,
Well, I know what they
green,
are.
Muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Yeah, I would have recognized
You
them.
think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. The discarded prototype, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Shawn.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Shawn?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there.
Okay.
Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Uh-huh. I seem to recall I just rescued you. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna play detective. Good thing I've got my detective hat on. Alright, lead the way, Nick. I have no idea where we're going.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Lead on. Really hazy here today. Yellow sky. That can't be good.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick
Way
this.
beyond me.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance?
Okay.
That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Okay. Get the key to Kellogg's house. I agree, Dogmeat.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Most sense scared the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Good. Good to know.
High quality chems right here.
Uh-huh. At the food vendor.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
I think this is the platform you were talking about. No, here.
Where the real danger is. Don't try to outrun it. Just get something solid between you and it, then pray.
Got it. All right, guys. Let's take this. Elevator. Dogmeat, that's not a good place to stand. Hi, boy. Who's a good boy? Who is it that got some really interesting tricks?
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
All right. Piper.
Hey.
Point the way.
Wait there.
Wait
Okay.
there.
I'll be here then.
I don't think the mayor likes you, so
Funny
let's...
business around the mayor. Got it?
Got it.
Go check that out.
That's a joke, right?
No, no, no.
McDonough?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time.
He's definitely a politician.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Uh-huh.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Worth a try, thank you. Interesting place. Don't want to rob the mayor. That'll be getting me in big trouble, I'm sure. Doesn't mean I can't be curious.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Oh. Work?
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Okay.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Okay. Maybe
Let me think it
later.
over.
Take all the time you need.
All right, whew. I've said this before, but I'm not super afraid of heights in the real life. I cannot handle them in video games. Go figure. I mean, I'm very careful in real life. I've had some pretty bad experiences, but I'm much more affected in video games for some reason. All right, let's see.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
I do? Okay, I got a little bit of radiation poisoning, it looks like, but not that much. All right, let's go check in with Nick. Yep, he's still here.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the...
I'm doing the honors. All right.
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Well, obviously. When a stout.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
It does seem small. Granted, there is a second floor.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
2 beds. I'll check out the desk again. I checked it once, but let me check upstairs first. Handcuffs.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch. A button.
I see a wire here. Yeah, there's a button.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Booby traps. Nuka-Cola. Quantum. Spare ammo. Interesting. This is,
Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
did I leave Piper stuck up there?
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if Dogmeat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles.
Yep.
Well, Dogmeat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Goodbye.
I'll take Piper
Probably not
for now.
I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Will do. We can make Nick a companion. We'll keep Piper until we get her to where she really, really likes us, and then we will switch to somebody else.
It's good
Whether-
to be back in Diamond City.
Whether that's Nick or if that's I'm gonna need to drop some stuff. Or I can't believe I left Piper up there. Dogmeat. Excuse me, Nick.
This
Dog
place
meat.
has a kind of
Get the scent,
song
boy.
to it.
That's not what I wanted, but
People's lives and problems as they rush on by.
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
All right.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Great. Looks like I got my own, I don't need, oops.
Huh. We must be doing pretty well if you're willing to leave that behind.
Drop a couple more items. It's not working. Gonna need to drop a lot more. That being said, I'm just gonna take it all. Wait for me, guys. I'm a-coming. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff off here in a second. See if I can get to Piper. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game so you guys don't have to watch me crawl like a snail through all this. Alright everybody, I'm back. I have Piper with me. I dropped off all my junk in Piper's house in a container. I'm hoping it doesn't despawn there. If it does, it does. All right, Dogmeat, lead the way. We'll see how far this gets us. Okay, everybody be ready for trouble. Hopefully we can make it there without needing to sleep. He was here? Aha!
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Good guy. Good dog. Hold on. We got a danger here.
Hey, something's out there. Better in our hands anyway.
What are those lights over there? Almost looks like Aurora Borealis. Good job, Dogmeat. How we doing, guys?
Hey.
What can I do?
Oh man, Piper's loaded down with junk. I'm tempted to head back to Hangman and empty Piper out, but I don't want to risk messing up this mission. Interesting. Okay.
Torn up by his own turret. Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
All right. He's such a positive chap.
Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
Brain fungus. Oh no. Leave my dog alone. Why is the dog carrying a spoon? There he is. Yeah, I'm coming. The heck is that over there? What? Can't highly radioactive spot maybe? You're braver than I am, Dogmeat.
My leg!
Whew. That hurt. All right. Where are we? We're not that far from Oberon Station. I'm coming, Dogmeat, but we may make a side trip to Oberon. Unload some of this junk. Okay, no, Dogmeat, we're not gonna go in there. We're gonna head to Oberon. Get a night's sleep. I hear it. Where is it? All right, where is Oberon? I know we're close. There it is. Get in there. Hopefully this doesn't screw our mission up. Okay. We'll do that in a minute. You guys doing okay here?
You really do have a
Okay, Piper.
Hi, how are you?
Heads up.
Shoot.
Give me everything.
Heads up.
Just let me know.
All right. Apparel, we're gonna give her her press cap back. Weapons. Let her keep that. Tempted to let her keep a submachine gun, but uses the same ammo I use. I don't want to do that. Whoops. Right, okay. Mut chops, water, right away scorpion meat. Don't think I need quite that many stim packs. Alright, let me see what we got over here that I can take with me. Don't see anything I desperately need.
Handy, aren't you?
A little more food. And we're gonna stay the night here. Make sure we're fully rested. It's been almost, what, about 18 hours since the last time I slept. Alright, let's get some water. Don't think I need any, but doesn't hurt to top off the supply. Get back to where we left Dogmeat, and hopefully he's still there. I have to run back to Red Rocket again. I'm going to be very angry. Okay, there's that shack. And it looks like Dogmeat's still there. Judging by the blip on my radar here. Whoa.
Come on! We just hadn't come to that.
What was it? We good, Piper? I'm coming, Dogmeat. Nabbit. I saw that too. I'm coming, boy.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Such a confident fellow. Watch out for more landmines. I suspect there's gonna be more. If I was gonna place them, I'd put them on bridges or other narrow areas where you can't run around them easy. Slowly does it, Dogmeat. Oh no, legendary ghoul stalker. Good job, Dogmeat. Very well handled. That was impressive, my friend. Acrobat's leather right leg. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ugh. Something over. Oh, right there. Boston Bugle. Patience, my friend, patience. This is a long walk. Kellogg's not gonna make it easy on us from what I'm seeing. Okay, what's flashing up there? Robots.
I think this was Kellogg's handiwork.
This didn't do any good for them, did it? Doesn't look like a robbery. Must have just gotten in his way. Bodyguard robots didn't fare too well.
Attention, assailant.
Already gotten what I can from this. What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
All right, lead on, Dogmeat. He was here recently. What's this? Dang it! Got stuck by that pillar. Oh, great. Now we got to replay quite a bit. What is that? Looks cool, whatever it is. Oh, junk jet. I remember that from the TV show. Okay, so we didn't have to go too far back. I'm gonna get a little better prepared. All right.
Oh God.
This didn't do any good for them, did it? Doesn't look like a robbery. Must have just gotten in his way. Not sure who started it. But this traitor never stood a chance. Bodyguard robots didn't fare too well.
Tracking
What have
known
we here?
mercenary error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Alright, moving on, guys. Going the right way, Dogmeat? Apparently I gotta talk more.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Okay, what do you gotta say, Dogmeat? Okay, there we go. Alright, moving forward, guys. Try not to get stuck on a pillar again if we have that fight again. Something different this time. That was a little easier.
Going to waste otherwise.
I just saw what looked like a float fly. Far enough away, I'm not going to worry about it. Provided it doesn't worry about me. Alright. Think he went this way, boy? Where are we going? I hope he's not going all the way back to Sanctuary. Now we're heading westward now. We're behind that water treatment plant. Get a little food in our system. That'll do it. Oh, I haven't seen any of those guys in a long time.
Hey. This is normal for other journalists.
Okay, good. Bad tag meat is useful.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
All right. Woof. I think that's dog for yes. All right. And we're moving on. Aha. This looks like it might be promising. Watch for booby traps.
You son of a- Hey! They're here!
I'm coming, Dogmeat. The place looks fortified. Oh, it is. Hearing sounds. Fort Hagen? Fort Hagen? The hell is that? I see you. I hear you, Dogmeat. Thought I had seen another one. I'm coming, boy. I'm coming. What do we got? He's in here? I hear you.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it? Kellogg's
All right.
here. All right, Blue. It's you and me. I think Dogmeat's earned some time off.
If he's here, he's super dangerous, so let's go slow and careful. I'll be right back. Alright, I just... What the heck? What? There it is. I knew I was hearing something. Don't panic. Why can't I hit it? This should go better. Haha. All right. We're well over an hour into this already. So I think we're gonna scout around this a little bit. Maybe look in some of these nearby buildings, call it a day, and then raid next episode. Trying to keep each episode close to an hour, 2 hours max. Okay, slow.
Ours now.
There's some stairs going down. I'm not gonna mess with those yet. Let's check out this area first. Oh, there she is. I noticed we lost Dogmeat. I hope he didn't go back. Really don't want to do this without my best buddy. And he's here.
Hey. Come on, boy. It's time to go.
All right, woof. Are you coming with me? Yes. Let's circle around this side real quick. Watch for mines, tripwires, things above, things above. All right, guys.
Hey.
Piper.
Take a look.
Put your hat on, for starters. Whoops. I didn't mean to grab it. I wanted you to put it on. T is equipped. There we go. You just don't look right without your hat. And just out of curiosity, We just leveled up. Let me come down here. Okay, I can't harm them. They cannot harm me. Trying to decide whether it's safe for me to give her.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Deem, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
All right.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So,
not surprising.
to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
All right.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Change the subject. I see how it is. All right, let's try not to get blown up after that. Or we can get blown up, I guess.
Come on, just like that.
I see you.
Come to that.
A lot of turrets makes me think we're at the right spot. Let's make sure we got all those guys cleared.
Free for the taking.
Okay, we're going up another level. Be ready, guys. You okay, Piper? Did you fall off? You fell off, didn't you? At some point, somebody was defending this place from up here, judging by all these sandbags. Some of them are protecting where the turrets are, but some of them aren't. What is that? I mean, it's a skeleton, but what is that laying with the skeleton? Alright, this looks like it's a way into the fort. What do you think, guys? Should we go in? Let's call it a day here. We'll pick up here. Where am I exactly? Still not too far from Oberon. Oh, I still gotta level up. One more rank of science. I want to get that up as quickly as possible. So, I think what I'll do is I'm going to call it a day here. Between sessions, I will run over to Oberland again, dump off all the junk that we picked up, get us a nice, fresh, clean start. And we will pick up next time. I'll be right back here again, and we will head into the fort and go after Kellogg. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. You two agree? You do? All right. See you next time, guys. Until next episode, bye-bye.